going on, my little TisaTellss? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are Tia Mary, baby, they're sending missed signals. You're planning to reconcile with your husband, or girl, you in danger. Y'all, what am I talking about? Tia Mary told TMZ that they asked her about her holiday plans, and she said that she was spending it together with Corey as one happy family. Now, you guys, let's break this down, shall we? Because I don't care what y'all say. TMZ, unless they're standing outside the LA County courthouse, celebrities always pay TMZ to run up on them and be like, oh, hi, Tia, this is completely random. How are you spending your holidays? And she's like, I mean, as one big happy family. Girl, stop. You know how to fly under the radar when you want to. First, let's get into these reports, and then let me give you my opinion, because this is going to be, if she is not planning on reconciling with Corey, and she wouldn't be the first person after a divorce to really reconcile with her husband. If you are not planning on reconciling with them, Tia, what is you doing, baby? It's going to be awkward regardless. You just spent the last 3 months doing TikTok dances, doing the funky chicken and stuff at your Gucci Hills. You just spent the last 3 months doing TikToks, talking about loving yourself, fine, but also liking narcissistic romantic abuse websites. Mental Healness, if you guys don't follow it, go ahead. The guy's actually pretty good. He does a really good job of breaking down narcissism in friendships, at work, but in romantic relationships. All the ones that Tia liked were about being in abusive romantic relationship with a narcissist. Now, I know everybody was like, how you know she's talking about Corey? Girl, her and Corey have been together for 14 years. Who else could she be talking about? She's now talking about narcissistic abuse her high school boyfriend took her through. Please. Isn't that awkward? That's like someone reuniting with me, and for the last 3 months, you've been sub-tweeting me, letting everybody know that I'm a narcissist. I wasn't paying the bills. I wasn't financially responsible. I turned everything around on you. Man, please. Anyway, moving on into this, let's get into this report, because Tia, you got some explaining to do, and I hope for her sake, if he's not a narcissist and they were just going through some mess, God bless, hope y'all get together. I thought they was a cute couple. I thought they were really cute together. But if everything Tia's been hinting at is true, what are you doing spending the holidays with a narcissist? And what are you doing bringing the kids around? I get it. That's it. Let's just assume all the subtweeting she was doing was true and he is the narcissist, right? One, they say the only way to break a narcissist's hold on you is to go cold turkey on them. This don't sound like cold turkey. Sharon eating with turkey and cranberry sauce. But also, I mean, I guess it's between a rock and a hard place. What do you do? And if anybody has experience, let me know in the comments. What do you do when the father or the mother of your children are a narcissist? You know what I'm saying? For you, you can go cold turkey, but do you keep them away from their parents? Do you let them be around and let them, I don't know. Anyway, here's what Tia said. Tia Mowry, spending holidays with Corey amid divorce will always be family. But girl, you said he was a narcissist. You cannot always be family unless Tia Mowry and her estranged husband are coming back together, at least for the holidays, because they'll be spending time together as one happy family. Again, Tia called TMZ to come get this. So you obviously want people to know that y'all spending time with a family, which makes me believe, let me find out. Sorry, guys. Let me find out that Tia really was trying to throw a monkey wrench into whoever Corey was planning on spending the holidays. I know she probably was looking at like Corey's birthday account and he was smiling over Thanksgiving with like his new boo thing. And she was like, oh, no. Or he was smiling over Thanksgiving dinner and there was a glass in the corner that had a little lipstick on the rim. And Tia was like, not on my watch, not on my watch. They said we caught up with the sister star and asked about her holiday plans this year and how now that she's filed for divorce from her estranged husband, Corey. Tia tells us she and their 2 kids, Cree and Cairo, will absolutely be spending the holidays with Corey because no matter what, they'll always be family. TMZ says, we gotta say, she was wearing a huge smile as she spilled the deets. TMZ broke the story that Tia filed for divorce back in October, pulling the plug on their 14-year marriage. Soon after, she made it clear that she and Corey will remain friends. It was the kind of thing lots of divorcing celebs say, but now it looks like Tia and Corey are walking the walk. And as she told us, family is family, and that's super important to us. Girl, if family's not, you know what? I would say, why did they even invite us into their relationship? Because if it was that all Gucci, you wouldn't have made a big deal about the divorce. You wouldn't have been doing interviews about how this is your time to shine. And you wouldn't have been leaving comments and liking mental health, narcissist sites on mental illness. Again, Tia knew what she was doing. Tia's been in this celebrity game longer than some of us have been alive. Tia knows what she is doing by liking, by hearting, by leaving eye emojis. If you want to know that, go look at my Tia and Corey playlist. I outline all that. And now you walk in the back and talk about we're always going to be family. They say that holiday plans might not be a complete shock. Last time we saw Tia, it was evident there's still a ton of love between them. She said they're doing an amazing job of co-parenting and she has no complaints. As for reconciliation, back then she said she was taking everything a day at a time. We'll see just how merry a Christmas it is for the exes. Y'all, if Tia gets back with that man, she got some explaining to do. Because Tia, is he a narcissist or not? And before y'all say, that's their lives, leave them alone. Tia doesn't want it. Tia does not want it. Tamara was even talking about it on her book tour. They invited us into the relationship. We are going to talk about it. Y'all, what do y'all think? Do you think that he sweet talked her? Do you think they're getting back together? Or do you think she really is? And here's the thing. I understand broken families can spend the holidays together. But when it's these type of accusations, when it's this close to divorce, when feelings are so raw, usually spending the holidays together like this is a form of reconciliation, which is cool, unless what Tia said about him being a narcissist is not. I don't know about this. What do y'all think? I mean, Tia is a grown woman. She's gonna do what it does, but I don't know. And Corey's been awfully silent about anything dealing with the divorce. I guess he had to be silent. He was like, I'm not going against Tia and Tamara's fan base. Their fan base, you want to talk about Kanye's fan base, say something about Tia and Tamara and see how they react. Again, maybe she's just liking that narcissist, but again, I still believe you had to be liking those sites for a reason. But she did say what made her be like, I don't want to do this anymore, is because the death of her grandmother. And we all know, for anyone that's experienced a big loss, it makes the brain it just puts different things into perspective. Anyway, let's see how Tia's marriage, whether it's going to be like a Hallmark movie. Anybody that watches the Hallmark Network knows those movies are horror shows. Or whether it's going to be more like an ABC Christmas special, where they're lighting the candle on the Christmas tree and decorating it and doing all this stuff, and then they bump into each other and there's mistletoe there and they don't know what to do, and then they embrace each other and they're like, I love you. I love you too. And it's like, let's never part. And then they kiss, and then the kids come and hug them. And then after that, they lift the kids up and they're all laughing and singing. And they're like, yay, mommy, daddy. And they give their mommy a bite of gingerbread. Okay, I'm going too much into this. Listen, we'll see what happens, but y'all be on the lookout for this, because one thing I do know, if it don't go the way Tia wants, she gonna be sending subs come January 1st. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later.